Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Throwback Thursday time, and this Thursday, that means it's Christmas Eve. I'm so excited. I might as well be a little girl all over again. I love Christmas. I love holiday season. Yeah, just I love it, love it, love it. Before we get to the Throwback Thursday, I have to make this little side note. Last Throwback Thursday, I was in a different angle, and you could see my TV. You can hear the crackling noise right now. That's the log channel. While I was actually in from a different angle, you guys could see the log channel, and the guy kind of comes in every once in a while. All you see is his arm poking the logs. And I was like, we gotta name that guy. We gotta name him. Now, that's one of the reasons why I love YouTube. We get to interact with one another. Part of it's the Throwback Thursdays, the comments back and forth. But last week I said, we gotta name that guy. And a few people actually put their 2 cents worth in. And it was awesome. It was a lot of fun reading them. I was laughing out loud as I was reading them. So I'm gonna read to you what a few people had made suggestions on what we should call the log guy. So Jennifer Marie said we should call him Chester. And also Jennifer Scholl-Alter, she seconded that. She also wanted it to be Chester. Get Me a Candle, Ron, he said Peter the Poker, and Jen Candle Addict, she seconded that. Lisa is a Leo, she said Fred, and Laura Ortega said George, and Candle Girl said Armani, like Arm, and it's a man, E. Anyway, it was hilarious. You guys, thank you so much for participating in that. It was so much fun to read, and I actually caught myself laughing out loud, truly was, and it was so much fun. So thank you very much for those who put their 2 cents worth in, and anyone else who had a chuckle. I'm glad that you did. So that was fun times. So I don't know, we've got a few different names for this guy. So there you go. Well, this week at Throwback Thursday, that's Lisa is a Leo here on YouTube. You should follow her. She reviews candles. She does a lot of hauls from other companies, like bath companies, bath bombs and things like that I've never heard of. So I'm more of a mainstream purchaser of stuff like that. But she asked me to burn for this week's Throwback Thursday the Yankee Candle Home Classics and Cannoli Cream Puff. Now on Norma's channel, on Norma's The Candle Dancer's Facebook page, today I was just on there this morning. Like, I'm filming this Wednesday, the 23rd. Today there's a couple people like, oh, I think I'm gonna post my video, my review on this, and then yeah, there's a few people out there, and one of them was Mrs. Kong's mom too, and I'm like, oh my god, you guys, that was picked. I'm like, I'm not gonna watch. I never watch any of their reviews. I don't even know if they're up. I'm not gonna watch them until after I've done this. So apparently we're all burning this right now because we all dream of these little cannoli cream puffs. Look at that. Now, I'm not much for packaging, and I've said that before, but my goodness, that looks yummy. I've never had a cannoli. Can you believe it? I apparently have Italian heritage, but yet no proper Italian bakery near me that makes these. So I'm going to read to you what Yankee Candle describes their cannoli cream puff. A taste of heaven. This bakery treat is captured in all its absolute perfection, right down to the chocolate chips. Yum. And yes, they put yum in there. So I had 2 of these. I had 2 of these in my collection. I bought them both at HomeSense for $14.99 Canadian. I do live in Canada, hence the title of my name on YouTube. I burnt 2 of these. It's been about a week, so that's actually pretty good for a Yankee Candle after a week. That's how much I burnt. That's pretty darn good. So anyway, scent throw or scent appeal to me on cold. Oh, yum. Like, seriously, the last word in that description that they give us, it seriously is so good. I'm a sucker for bakery scents, sweet bakery scents. This is no exception. I know Yankee, a lot of people who review candles on YouTube having their, boycotting or what have you with Yankee Candle. Now, I've never paid full price for a Yankee Candle ever. I find $30, well, I shouldn't say ever, I think I bought one. $30 for a candle is way too much money. I go to outlet stores. That's why they're the home classics. They look a little bit different than the regular jars. Essentially the same, I think. These are not yellow stickered on the bottom, which normally means there's something wrong with it. Not in this case. So I absolutely enjoy these on the cold. It smells just like perfect balance of cream, bakery note, then the chocolate chip comes right out. Like seriously, exactly what I see on this photograph is what my nose smells. And I did have two of them, and I know, like, again, the throw, that's what a lot of people were having difficulties with Yankee Candle lately, is that there's no oils, or the throw isn't there. It smells great on coal, but when you burn it, it's not very good, you know, it's not very strong. This was not the case for this. This was is a fantastic candle. I'm still burning it. I will be burning it probably through to the rest of this month. Fantastic candle. Scent appeal on coal for me was probably a 9. Burning is almost a 10. Oh my, I'm gonna, know what? I'm gonna give it 10. For me, it was so good. And even after burning it, again, I trimmed my wicks prior to burning, re-burning, so that's why you see them a little bit long right now. This is a beautiful candle. I lit these two here, and it just filled my space here in this great room, and it just smelled like I could have been tricking somebody that I was baking. It was that good. I was very impressed with this. The burn itself, wax, it's pooling out really well, not having any issues with the wicks. Of course, I am sort of getting a little bit of sootage, which I don't have the alumina lid or anything like that. I know everyone talks about them, but I just don't have one. You can't get them at Bed Bath & Beyond here. I've looked. And my nearest Bed Bath & Beyond is an hour and a half away. So you can sort of see the sooting right there. It is starting to soot. The candles are staying center, and they're looking pretty good, and there's nothing wrong with it. And it's pulling out, and it's gorgeous, and it's yummy. And would I repurchase this again? Hells yeah. I love this. The white wax isn't turning at all. Like I said, the burn's great, the wax has been great, and the smell is exactly what the picture depicts, and the name, and that's what I wish Bath & Body Works would do sometimes. I know this is a rarity with Yankee Candle that I'm having success with the scent on the cold and burning, and that the throw has been fantastic, but you know, that is exactly what I smell. Maybe it's psychological, probably that's playing a bit of a part of my reasonings. But in the grand scheme of things, this is a fantastic candle. It's true. It's a true candle, and I really enjoyed it. I know some people have got them in the 1 wick or 2 wick tumbler. I don't know. I've seen some reviews. The jars look a little bit different. So I haven't seen the reviews, but I've seen the photographs. The lady who on Norma's page, she posted it, like her link to her review on this. I didn't open it, but it showed a photograph of this candle, and it looked like it was more narrow. Anyway, it looked a little bit different. It could have been one of those 2 wick ones. I'm not sure. All I can vouch for is this large jar, 22 ounce jar is really good, and I quite enjoyed it. It was worth the $14.99 I paid for each of them. I would buy it again. It's fantastic. Love it. All right, so now that that's over, we've got a couple more selections here, folks. Now, I'd love for you guys, Throwback Thursday again. I'm going to show you 5 different candles right now. Whoever's the first person to comment in the comment section telling me what they would like to see, that's the candle that we're going to go with. So I've got the large jar in Yankee Candle Snowy Holiday. That could be our next week's burn. Or this one with a little bit of candle blood on it. This is the Candlelight Juicy Black Cherries. I also have a Yankee Candles Creamy Cocoa. Another Yankee. Yankee Candle Home Classics and Joy to the World. And lastly, I have one little one from Bath & Body Works from last year. It's last year's Merry Mistletoe. And that's it, folks. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for participating with the Fire Log Guy. And again, thanks for the Throwback Thursdays. Trying to keep it really interactive. I want you guys to not play along, but I want you guys to feel like, yeah, we're hanging out. Like I want to talk to you as if we were hanging out. So if that's working, I hope it is. And yeah, I can only strive for what I can do. So, and I appreciate everybody who watches and and is continuing on thumbs up, because I don't know, I guess the more thumbs up on a video, I know that's what you liked. I can tell sort of by views who, you know, there's some videos I make that are a little less popular than others, but that's okay. I still love doing it. It's been August, September, October, November, December, 5 months, only 5 months. I think I'm 130 videos in. Wow, slow down, Kimmy. Anyway, you guys, I'm not gonna slow down. All right, you guys, have a very, very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Be safe out there. Like I say, as a first responder, I wanna make sure everyone's healthy, safe, and happy with all those who you love. If you're burning candles, please be very careful. Do not leave them unattended. Double check before you leave if you're going out of the door. You know, hopefully people have been good and cleaned their chimneys. I'm just preaching a little bit because I don't want anyone to, I would hate to hear that people have had a horrible Christmas based on certain things and things that they could help, I guess, at the end of the day. So I just want everyone to be safe and enjoy their time with their friends and family. So you guys, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and enjoy tomorrow, and we'll talk to you soon.